from the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets... all the way close to the 40-yard line.
They're on the 39-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's the 43-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
See, Ren, I'm going to go.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Ravens first down.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Hopkins sent in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down, Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game. They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Real quick, ready?
What can they do here on third down and 7? They'll send Flowers in motion. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Headed left, buying time. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Zach Long, the all-pro, makes the stop.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's second and 1.
Second and 1 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It was...
They run out of the gun with Barkley. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second touchdown of this first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. A first down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll run again. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Hopkins sent in motion.
Hey, come on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Go ahead.
Jackson now on second down, moving to his right. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
is looped to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. I take a few.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 45 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Moving left. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Return it.
Jackson out of the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
So these two teams have pretty much played themselves even through this first half. So the conversation at halftime is, we need that spark. We need that one play. And I'll tell you, Mike, that might be the play right there. I mean, great vision, great speed, just an excellent return to start this third quarter.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the Ravens' 42-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
It's now third down.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return, it's Covey. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's Hurts. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. From the 43, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Marlon Humphrey, usually found in coverage, that time on the blitz, gets there for the sack. Third and long for Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Moving outside the pocket.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. He's got it! And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. Now it is first and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the full. Henry. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all.
That is on the 2-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down, 8 yards to go. Once again, it's Barkley. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
No gain on the play.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
63.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Exiting the pocket right. Now and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 32.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. They'll drop to throw. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Hurts will try it again. On the run to the right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
On third down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
19-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Again, Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And an Eagles first down.
Great.
Hurts again. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
For the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Hurts. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And off we go from the Windy City. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23.